Okay, so you can explore this. When you click on it, it tells you what to do. Like this one, it says returns a prorated linear depreciation of an asset for each accounting period. This one is if it is depreciation, you may have your business, you have bought your things, you have your chairs, you've bought so many things, so many equipment, and then you want to see how long your laptop, how long how you will depreciate it. Maybe you want to depreciate for 5, 10 years. Then after 10 years, this computer will no longer be useful. So I may have to maybe sell it or give it out. You can now calculate how much that computer depreciates every year. So that every year you can actually maybe sell out some money, knowing that this is depreciation for this computer. So you just use this method that we have here and then you explore the financial tab here. There's a lot. You have rate, you have present value of money, you have even net present value. You can see here, and
Wow.
you can actually just explore. If you're really interested in the financial world, just do some time and explore this one. You
Yeah.
will learn a lot. You learn a lot that you can use in your business. Okay, so go to the logical tab. The first one is the and function. Like and it's actually saying that if two things are true, then it will give you what you want. Like the two things must agree, right?
Yeah.
Yes, then for the or means at least one of them must agree. Let's just say that we come back here to Anita and 15 years. So we know that Anita is 15 years, but we want that these two things must come together before it gives us the name Anita. So if Anita, if the name is not Anita and the age is not 15, then you will return false. So let's try that. Let us click
Yeah.
here. We'll come to logical and then and it says checks whether all arguments are true. So all of them must be true. If one is false, it will not work.
Yeah.
Yes. So the first one is if,
Anita.
right, if
Yeah.
this is equal to, that is, if this cell is equal to Anita. See, I'm typing Anita now. I'm putting inverted commas because it's a string. You understand? When I'm typing a
Yeah.
string, and the string must be in an inverted commas. Now, the second logical function is if this is Anita
15.
and the age is equal to 15. You understand? You see now it's no
Yeah.
longer inverted comma because it's a number, it's not text.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. Then I don't want logical three. I want the thing to just give us true or false. Let me just take go and see. So if this is Anita and this is 15, there's going to be something that we are supposed to do. No, 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 no. Let me come back here. Because it's supposed to be if this is equals to this and this is equals to this, return. Okay. I'm thinking of a different function. I'm thinking of the if and function, not the and function. I already skipped.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I've already skipped. This one is false because Anita is not 15. Anita is Anita. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So these two things are not the same. You get the point. This
Yeah.
Anita and this 15 are not the same. That's why it's giving us false. I was already thinking of the if and function. Let me just show you that one anyway. Let me show you the if and function. So
Uh-huh.
I will just add if here. I'll just add if here. So if Anita is 15, you understand? And if,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, if this cell is having Anita and this other cell has 15, okay, then
Yeah.
give us the answer true. So yeah, they say value.
Yeah.
Now I've closed the bracket before I'm giving the value now. It says value if true. So value if true, it will give us yes, okay. And then now says value if false. Then if it is not true, it will give false. It will give us no, sorry. So if this cell is not Anita and this age is not 15, then give us no. Otherwise, give us yes. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a problem. There's a problem. Let's see what the problem is. I've opened my bracket twice. I've also closed twice. So what's the problem? If this is okay, I've not spelled the name well. You see, I spelled. No, that's one thing with this function stuff. Eh? You see, it's giving me. It says name is like it doesn't understand because I spelled.
Yeah.
And did you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take it out now. So if this is equals to, I don't know if it's case sensitive because it's not supposed to be case sensitive. Let me just type it in cap the way it is. And this is 15. Okay, it's giving us an error. If this is Anita and this other one is equal to 15, give us yes. Otherwise, give us no. What's the problem? Let me see. Say invalid name error. I don't know why they're saying that anyway. It's supposed to just be correct. Let me try another one. If and come on. All right, so let's try this one. If this cell equals to Mary, okay, and this one is equals to 12, okay. Okay, maybe okay. I'm saying something. Give us the value. I failed. I told you a rule, and I failed in that rule, right? I'll come and show you why I failed.
I'm observing.
Okay. Guess what? Yeah, it's correct now, right? I failed.
Yeah.
I told you that when I type in a text in Excel, it must be in inverted commas, but I didn't put my own there. So Excel does not understand it.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. So
exactly.
Any text in inverted commas is correct now. So let's change this name now to Mercy. Let's change to Mercy and see what happens. Change to no. You see. All right.
Exactly.
So this is what I mostly use, the if and function, not the and. That and this. Just if two things are the same, then you return true. If not, you return false. That's the and function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Any question?
The function when working in when applying, you have to use if, right? You begin with if.
No, you can use the and, but for me, it's not really. I've not really found it feasible in Excel because maybe you can find it in your own work. If you have two things, if you want to see if two things are the same,
yeah.
Function. For example, if I had Anita here, and I still come here, I have Anita, and I want to find if these two things are the same, I can use the and function. You just return true or false if the condition is fulfilled. If I use and, I'll just say and this, comma, this. Okay. Then I close it. It says,
yeah.
What is it saying here now? Value has done what? What does it want now? If this is equals to Anita.
Inverted commas or?
I don't know what they're saying, but I hardly really use this function. Maybe that's why. Let me just
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
Exactly.
Okay, now, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let me change this name. You see why it's false, right?
Yeah.
It's false because I said this should be Anita and this should be Anita, but this one is not Anita. So the condition is false.
Yeah. That one's Mercy now. But
I
yeah.
change this one now to Mercy. The condition will be true.
True. Yeah.
But the two things agree. That's it. But for me, I've never really come across where I need to use this. Rather, I've come across where I need to use the if and.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes we are cleaning data, we have to maybe join some things together, or maybe you're coding data. People have collected data
Yeah.
in a very full way. So you have to say that if this is a male, maybe, and this is female, or this is female, give me this value. So you can code it for you in Excel. So you're taking it to another software like SPSS.
Okay. Okay.
So logical function, we say the bycall applies a lambda function to each column and returns an array of the results. I've never really used this ones. You can explore them, but I've used the if function. You see, it checks whether a condition is met and returns one value if true and another value if false. So
False. Yeah.
yeah,
It's seemingly what we do. Seemingly
if
what we just did.
yeah, so if Anna is a higher version, because you are looking at two things. But for the if function, it just is this thing correct? If yes, then give me this value. If no, maybe you are coding maybe some names. You have to give a code to names. So these are
Yeah.
employees. These are employees, and they have their code. You have to give them code. So you can say if this guy is equals to Anita, then give me the value 1. Otherwise, leave it empty. So to leave it empty, what will I write?
0.
Is Anita. I should write no.
Okay.
Yes, if it is Anita, it will give me the value 1. If it's not Anita, it will give me an empty step.
Yeah.
So it has given me the value 1. Can you see?
Yeah.
So let's take this mercy and put it there. And what happens? You give me an empty step. And the other and function automatically false. Because now it is no longer Anita, it's now mercy, so it's false. The and function is false.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's really interesting. So sometimes when you have that in front of you, some of these things will pop into your head. Okay, to do this thing in an easier way, use this. So we have just 5 minutes. We cannot explore all of them. So actually, of course, we have a long week before the next class after tomorrow to explore this one. For the text function, is there anything here? Since I like dollars, let me see what dollars you see. You see that concat here? It's in the text.
Yeah, I've seen concat.
Yes. So what does dollars say? Let's say something. Convert a number to text using currency format. I don't know what you're saying. Let's try it. Let's try it here. Text, dollar. Okay, it says convert a number to text using currency format. So the first thing is number. Okay, let me write 500 and see something. And the second thing is okay, let's do 2 decimal points around $500 and then what? Okay, so what happened? Okay, maybe there's no understand what I'm saying. So is this way was supposed to be? Let me leave whatever was there first of all. Maybe it's because there was something there. Let me go back. 500 to decimal places. Okay. Okay, so you put a dollar sign in front of it. So if I want to buy $500, you should follow all this long process. Just type it and then come to home and put my dollar sign.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we've seen that one. the day this other one on the home tab is not there, you can come and use this one. You come and use this one. Okay, so we've seen the dates already, which I already found out that if I want to prepare my data, that I will do I'll create a dashboard that's a timeline where I can click and switch between the days and quarters and months and years to see how my data is. Like you click on this on month, the data changes, the graph changes automatically. I've seen that the best way to arrange my dates column is to actually write using the date function. Because sometimes you write
Okay.
a date in Excel and you'll be thinking that you're writing month, day, and year. Meanwhile, you are written but a day, month, and year. So it would confuse. So most often I just use the date function. Just like equal to date, write the year, and then I continue like that for all my data. You can write that here and choose the date function. You come here and choose the date function. Then this one says date value. So you convert a date in the form of text to a number that represents the date in Microsoft Excel date code. Now, which one is this now? Date text. What the date as text? Where you can receive data that people are writing the dates as text, maybe. And you may need to put this function to convert it. So it makes sense.
Is it like writing dates in text?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's like you can say it's writing 8th of August 2023 or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, there's another one. You can always, when you have your dates, you can look for the week number. Like they say, returns the ISO week number in a year for a given date. So you can give you the week number. You write your dates correctly from there, you can even get a year. Yeah, you can get a year. Like if you write our dates correctly now, like this one here, like this three, right? You can extract just the date here by just saying year of, sorry, equal sign. Just say year, double click, and I will click on this date and close the bracket. It will give us a year. So this is how to insert the year from your date. Then you autofill.
Yeah.
If I want to get the month, I don't know if month will work here. Let me just try. Okay, this month. So let me just enter.
Yeah.
The month is January. So you can extract the date, the year, and the month.
Wow.
As long as your date is formatted correctly, you can do all that. So the dates function and time function, you can explore it. Seconds, we have week number, you have year, you have a year franc. It returns a year fraction, representing the number of whole days between start date and end date. You can explore that one. The lookup and reference, I've never really explored this one. Let's just see what this address says. It says create a cell reference as text, given specified row and column numbers. Let me just try that. Row 1, column 1. They specify the reference type absolute. If this one, if you want to absolute, give 1. If you want absolute row / reference column, give 2. Relative row, and we'll see absolute row and reference when we're doing our analysis. We'll do that too.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, absolute row or column means that when you apply the formula, it will not change. Like, like here. Anyway, we'll see that as time is going on. We don't have much time now. But you see the dollar sign here, right? It means that the thing is absolute. It means it's stagnant. It means if you use a formula, it will not replicate like when I'm moving down, the autofilling I'm moving down, Excel is moving down to like that using the other cell references. If you once I've put the dollar sign, cell reference will remain. Even if you move down, it will remain, it will not change.
Okay.
Yes, that's if you can use it. Maybe you want to divide, or like maybe you have your students, you want to divide each person's total marks by the total marks in order to get their class average. That total marks has to be constant for everybody. The total class marks. You can use this absolute reference to just keep it like that, and they do it for all the students. Okay. The other things here, like if you want to see where, like, when you calculation here, maybe this average, you want to see which cells we use to calculate this average. I think if you come and click this trace precedence, it will tell you. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, it tells us that the average was gotten by what? A combination of 1, 2, 3.
Summing
Yes,
2,
right.
3. Yeah.
So that all these three cells contributed to calculate this average. That's what the trace precedence
B
says.
2, 3, 4.
Mhm. This other one, trace dependence. Okay, trace dependence command found no formulas that refer to the active cell. Okay, there's no dependence here. Show formula. Maybe I want to show the formula that I use here. I can just say show formulas, and then it gives you the formula as you can see, right?
Wow.
Yes, you have showed all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
formula
yeah.
on the page. You see, you have showed
Uh-huh.
all the formula. Everything is now formulas.
Yeah.
So how do you go back now? Let me click back on it. Okay, perfect. So you can explore these ones. Okay, we'll end here for today. Having
Wow.
this first question.
Hmm. Not so much. I have to take time and digest this
Okay.
class through
Mhm.
when you would send it to me. I'll go through it maybe on exploiting it.